After years of denial, silence, and endless speculation, Outlander's most beloved couple Sam Heughan and Caitriona have finally spoken out. And this time, they're not speaking as co-stars, but as two souls who chose real love over the limelight. In a special interview published this morning, Sam and Caitriona shocked millions of fans around the world by confirming that they are indeed living together as a family. The two revealed that they've been away from Hollywood for nearly 2 years, living a quiet life in the Scottish Highlands. We wanted to live authentically, not just act. Sam shared, her voice cracking. For years we've devoted ourselves to our work, but then we realized the best story we have is our own story. Sitting next to him, Caitriona smiled slightly, tears falling lightly on her cheeks. We didn't intend to hide it forever. We just needed a little time to find peace, to find each other, and to build something that belonged to us, not to the outside world. According to the revelation, the decision to leave Hollywood was made right after Outlander finished filming season 8, also marking the end of a long journey on screen and opening the real journey of the two in real life. They bought an old stone house located among purple grass and misty Scottish hills, which Sam called the house we dreamed of on film, but this time it was real. And then Sam gently squeezed Caitriona's hand, smiled, and said something that made the whole world silent. Yes, we had a child. A little angel. Changed everything. This information caused the global social network to explode. Many fans burst into tears because deep in their hearts, they always felt the invisible connection between Sam and Caitriona. In the way he looked at her when he smiled, or in the way she gently touched his hand on the red carpet. A close friend revealed, they live a very simple life. No flashy, no spotlight. Just books, long walks in the meadow, and children's laughter echoing through the valley. Sam still gets up early to jog in the mist while Kate makes coffee, looks after the baby, and the smile never fades from her lips. Currently, both of them still keep the baby's image as well as the family's residence private, only saying that their life is now peaceful, honest, and belongs to each other. When the interview ended, Sam turned to Caitriona, whispered something that the microphone couldn't pick up, but the camera captured her tearful smile and a soft reply. I love you too. That moment was enough to make the world believe that. There are love stories that are not just written for the screen. They are written with the heart. Message to the fans. At the end of the interview, Sam paused for a long time before saying something he had probably kept in his heart for years. We understand that not everyone will believe or agree. Some will doubt. Some will want us to be just Jamie and Claire forever. But true love is not what the world expects of you. It is the feeling of peace when you look into the eyes of the person you love and know that that is home. Caitriona nodded slightly, holding his hand tightly. To those who always believed, thank you. To those who doubted, we understand. But please know, we are happy. And that is all we need. Whether the world believes it or not, Sam and Caitriona have made their own choice. Choose love, overcome the spotlight, overcome prejudice, and overcome fear. Perhaps the lesson they leave us with is simply this. Sometimes the bravest thing two people can do is love each other. Quietly, honestly, and without apology. A few hours after the interview aired, social media around the world almost exploded. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe's names immediately dominated the trending charts on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. The hashtags Sam and Kate Forever, Outlander Love Story, and Our Real Life Jamie and Claire spread at a dizzying speed, reaching over 20 million mentions in just the first 4 hours. Fans everywhere could not hide their emotions. A series of reaction videos, fan art, and tearful shares flooded social media. I believed in them for 10 years. Now my heart is satisfied, wrote a fan in Brazil. Jamie and Claire are more than just characters. They are proof that true love can overcome time and fame, commented a viewer in Japan. Fans burst into tears, colleagues sent wishes. World media touched. Many Hollywood stars and co-stars in Outlander sent their blessings on social media. Richard Rankin, who plays Roger, wrote, "Finally, they get to live with their love. Nothing could be happier." Sophie Skelton shared a photo of them backstage with the caption, "More than just colleagues, they are symbols of faith and courage." International media also reported the news. BBC called this a real-life fairy tale love story, beyond all doubt, while The Guardian commented, "Sam and Caitriona have done what Hollywood rarely dares, choose real love over what the world wants them to be." In Scotland, hundreds of fans gathered outside an old cinema in Edinburgh, which hosted the first Outlander screening in 2014. They lit candles, held up pictures of Jamie and Claire, and sang the Sky Boat song as a blessing for the couple. A 70-year-old woman, a loyal fan of Outlander, emotionally told the press, "I've watched them fall in love on screen for a decade. Today I saw them for real. It's a miracle." Living the truth in a fake world. While most fans were happy, there were still some skeptics thinking that this could be a PR stunt or a made-up story. But Sam Heughan himself gently responded with a meaningful tweet. Love doesn't need to be proven. It just needs to be lived. The tweet quickly became iconic, shared more than 3 million times in just one day. Thousands of fans left comments. "Thank you for daring to love. Thank you for daring to live." Some critics have even said that Sam and Caitriona's public actions have broken the boundary between film and real life, opening a new concept in popular culture, when real love no longer has to hide under the shell of a character. Now, when all eyes are on them, Sam and Caitriona still choose a gentle silence. No boasting, no noise, just a single message that both of them shared at the end of the interview. Whether the world believes it or not, we just want to live in peace and our true love. Hopefully, the audience will understand and let us love as we have given to our characters. Set to the tune of the Skyboat song, the video ends with Sam embracing Caitriona in the misty Highlands landscape, where they have found their real home. And somewhere along the line, Jamie and Claire are believed to have ceased to be legends on the show, because now they are living in real life. According to sources close to the couple, after each season, Sam and Caitriona often disappear from public events at the same time, citing private vacations. But eagle-eyed fans have noticed something strange. The photos were taken in 2 different locations, with the same sunlight, the same streaks of cloud, and the same grey scarf. Caitriona once posted a photo of a cup of coffee by a misty window captioned, "Peace at last." A few hours later, Sam posted a photo of the same cup with the caption, "And love perhaps." No one noticed. But looking back now, it was the conversation between 2 people in love, in silence. A member of the film crew revealed, Between takes, they didn't need to say anything. Just looking at each other was enough to understand. No script taught that. Why did they have to hide it? Caitriona once said in an old interview, "There are things that if you say them too soon, they won't be yours anymore." At the time, no one understood. Now people know. She was talking about their love. Hollywood is a place where every secret has a price. Sam worried that if it was made public, everything would be distorted into a scandal. Caitriona was afraid for her career, for the people they loved, to be under pressure. And so, they chose to stay silent. For many years, they lived like two parallel stars, shining together but never touching. Only when Outlander entered its final season did they dare to face themselves. The fateful moment. A member of the crew recalled it was the last shoot. The scene where Jamie and Claire parted in the middle of a snowstorm. After the director called cut, they stood still. No one said anything, just hugged each other for a long time. The whole crew was silent. We knew. It wasn't just the last scene for the characters. It was the beginning of them. Soon after that day, Sam and Caitriona disappeared from Hollywood. No explanation, no press release, only a vague tweet from Sam. The truest love stories are never filmed. 2 years later, when the dust had settled, they reappeared, not on a red carpet, but in a small house in the pines and mists of Scotland. This time, there was no director, no lights. Just the laughter of children and 2 former screen legends living simple lives like everyone else. And now, as they tell their story, the world understands they didn't hide their love. They protected it.